Mastering the art of reporting suggestions in English. Hello, learners. Welcome to another exciting episode on our journey to mastering English. Today, we are delving into an important aspect of our Intermediate Grammar series, specifically focusing on reported speech. And within this fascinating world of reported speech, we'll be concentrating on reporting suggestions and advice. We're going to discover how to correctly use the words suggest, recommend, and advise when reporting suggestions. So let's get started. In this section, we'll refresh our understanding of reported speech. Reported speech is when we tell someone else what we or another person said earlier. It is also called indirect speech. Remember, when switching to reported speech, verb tenses often shift back, pronouns change according to the situation, and time expressions may change too. Now, what happens when we report suggestions or advice? Let's explore. When we want to report suggestions, one of the verbs we can use is suggest. The structure usually goes like this: subject plus suggest plus that, plus subject plus verb, base form, or should, plus base form. For example, if direct speech is, John said, "Let's go to the cinema," the reported speech would be, John suggested that we go to the cinema, or John suggested we should go to the cinema. Similar to suggest, recommend is also used to report suggestions. The structure is subject plus recommend plus that, plus subject plus verb, base form, or should, plus base form. For instance, if the direct speech is, my teacher said, you should read more books, in reported speech we say, my teacher recommended that I read more books, or my teacher recommended I should read more books. When we report advice, we often use the verb advise. The structure here is subject plus advise plus object plus to plus verb, base form. Consider this direct speech. The doctor said, you need to exercise regularly. The reported speech would be, the doctor advised me to exercise regularly. And that wraps up our lesson on reporting suggestions and advice using suggest, recommend, and advise. Practice these structures regularly, and you'll soon find that reporting suggestions becomes second nature. Remember, English is a skill. The more you practice, the better you get. We hope you found this video helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Happy learning!